I want to tell you about a few things in the life of our church that you need to know about. The first thing I want to tell you is that our first Wednesday service that we normally do on the first Wednesday of the month coming up this Wednesday is canceled. We do not have a first Wednesday service for the month of January. We'll relaunch those in the month of February. So don't tune in this Wednesday because there will be no first Wednesday communion, but we will kick that off in February. Speaking of things that we don't have, today we do not have Renew Kids programming this morning. If you're looking for something for your kids to watch, I suggest CoComelon. I'm kidding. I'm tired of CoComelon. But you can find something online for your kids to watch, or you can have them engage with you throughout the service. But there is no Renew Kids programming if you're looking for it this morning. Speaking of kids in our church, our Maverick Youth Program is actually relaunching again in a couple of Tuesdays, not this Tuesday, but next Tuesday on January the 12th at 6:30 p.m. Our youth will gather once again on Zoom. They've been doing an excellent job maintaining community and teaching our students through this pandemic, so they'll continue the work that they've been doing on Zoom next Tuesday, January the 12th at 6:30 p.m. If you want to get your kids or your students engaged, junior high and senior high level, you can engage with us on our Instagram. You can send us a direct message, or you can email jake@renewchurch.ca, and he will get students connected to our youth programming. It's going to be a great year for our youth, and they're doing an excellent job. I did want to thank our whole church for engaging with us through the whole Christmas special. It was a lot of fun to do that together on Christmas Eve. It was great fun to put together, but it was even more fun to engage with together. And so I want to thank you for your participation and engagement with our Christmas special. And I also wanted to thank you for our year-end giving. We had a strong year-end giving. And so we want to thank our church for maintaining that and continuing that support for the kingdom work that we're doing here at Renew Church. I wanted to let you know that our worship this morning will look like a lot of people, but there's nobody here in studio for worship this morning. All the worship that you will see this morning has been pre-recorded at previous dates when we were allowed larger numbers. And so if you see a lot of people on stage, that's why, but there's nobody in studio today for worship. So just a note there in case you have any concerns. And finally, we have a new series coming up next Sunday. We're launching a series called Unity. Look at that, unity spelt with U, because unity starts with you. It's going to be a great series where we talk about God's desire for us as the body of Christ to lead our culture in unity. We live in a very divided world today, and I know we all see and all experience that. And we want to talk about the fact that Jesus wants us as the church to be unified and then to be leading the way in our communities for unity. And so it's going to be a great teaching series starting next week. We encourage you to consider people who you can invite, especially on your social medias. Guess what? Unity is needed on our social medias. And so use this as an opportunity to invite people into a conversation about unity. It's going to be a great series.